Welcome back to another deep dive into the world of tech and innovation. We've got a ton of insights from Web3 Wire, Web3 O'Clock DApp for developers. Insights even medium. Get ready for AI talking to museum legends, blockchain breaking speed records, and a lot of funding news that really shows us where the future is headed.
The amount of news coming out daily is just incredible. It really shows the accelerating pace of innovation we're seeing these days.
Right. It's hard to keep up. So let's jump right in. First up, AI is proving it's a lot more than just chatbots. Although a company called Orbit Voice might change how you feel about those. They're launching an AI platform to handle business calls. And get this, it can filter out spam calls.
Wow, that's fascinating. Using AI to streamline communication and save us from all those annoying calls. Makes you wonder, though, what happens to the telemarketing industry if AI takes over?
Yeah, that's a great point. AI is definitely going to disrupt a lot of industries. It's worth thinking about what the effects will be. But AI is also being used in some really creative ways. Web3 Wire's article, Think Outside the Bot, highlighted some really unique prompts. Imagine using AI to write a song about blockchain.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the potential for AI in creative fields is huge. We're already seeing it write poetry and generate artwork and even compose music. Who knows what else is next?
It's really mind-blowing. Then there's Culturo. They're developing AI avatars of historical figures for museums, so visitors could actually talk with, like, Cleopatra. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's a fascinating idea, the intersection of history and technology like that. It makes you think about how we learn and engage with the past, though. Would talking to an AI really provide historical insights, or is it just entertainment?
Yeah, it definitely blurs the lines. Speaking of big changes, though, let's talk about the financial side of things.
Right.
The amount of money going into AI and blockchain is just crazy. Anthropic, an AI startup, just got $3.5 billion in funding. That puts your valuation at a massive $61.5 billion.
That's a ton of money. Really shows the confidence investors have in Anthropic and in AI in general. I'm really interested to see how they use this funding to develop their tech even further.
Me too. And speaking of big investments, Bitwise, a crypto asset manager, just raised $70 million. They're creating investment solutions for the crypto market. This funding suggests they're expecting continued growth and mainstream adoption for crypto.
Yeah, that's a big bet from Bitwise. Even with all the volatility in the market, institutional investors are seeing the long-term value of crypto.
Definitely. Another company making waves in blockchain is Ligero. They just got $4 million to develop their zero-knowledge proof tech. It's also called ZK tech. Basically, you can prove something is true without revealing the data.
Oh, wow. ZK Tech has so many applications, not just in finance, but in healthcare, voting systems, supply chains, anywhere, that privacy and security are really important. It could change how we verify information and keep sensitive data safe.
It sounds futuristic, but it's already here. And the innovation keeps coming. Relay, an e-commerce logistics company, just got a £27.6 million investment to make their AI-powered platform even better. They want faster deliveries and lower costs for online shoppers.
AI is being used more and more to optimize these complex systems, streamlining logistics, cutting down waste, making everything more efficient.
AI handling our packages and filtering our spam calls. So much has changed, even in just the last day.
I know, it's hard to keep up. Yeah, it really is remarkable how much is changing. Technology never stands still.
It's true. We were just talking about AI and deliveries. But it's not all about speed and efficiency. Remember Perfect, the startup using AI for recruitment. They just got $23 million in funding.
Oh yeah, perfect. Their approach is really interesting. Using AI to analyze video interviews, find the best candidates, even predict how successful they'll be in a company.
It's a game changer for job seekers and employers. Imagine if job interviews were less about first impressions and more about skills and potential.
Right. The hiring process could be way more objective and data-driven. But we have to think about the ethical side of things, too. AI making these big decisions. Fairness and transparency are super important.
You're right. We can't just blindly trust the tech without thinking about the consequences. Okay, let's switch gears to Web3. Somnia, a blockchain platform, is expanding their test net before they launch their mainnet. Their big goal is to bring the world's data on-chain with crazy speed and efficiency.
Wow. That's ambitious. If they pull it off, it could change how we store data forever. A decentralized internet where all the data is secure, transparent, and accessible to everyone.
That's the dream. It would be a huge shift from how we do things now. And speaking of big changes, Polkadot just launched their global program. It's all about helping Web3 startups scale up and get into the US market.
That's a big deal. Polkadot is providing mentorship, go-to-market support, networking opportunities. All the things startups need to navigate the Web3 world.
It's like they're building a whole ecosystem for Web3. not just the technology. And here's another interesting thing happening in crypto. People are looking for more ways to store their crypto. There's growing interest in BRC20 and USDT TRC20 wallets. It shows people are exploring other blockchain networks.
Yeah, it makes sense. More choices, better security, improved functionality. The crypto ecosystem is maturing.
It's really exciting to see all this happening. AI, blockchain, Web3. They're not just buzzwords anymore, they're shaping our world. It's amazing how much we've covered today, from AI answering calls to blockchain changing how we store data. It seems like everything is moving so fast.
Yeah, the pace of innovation is incredible. It really shows what we can accomplish.
I keep thinking about Somnia and their goal of bringing all the world's data on-chain. It makes you wonder what a decentralized internet would actually look like. How would we access information? How would we interact with it?
It's a big question. A decentralized internet could really change things, democratize knowledge, break down barriers, empower people.
That sounds great. But it's not all easy. How do we keep data safe and accurate in a system like that? Who would govern it?
Those are important questions. As these technologies grow, we have to think about the risks as well as the benefits. We need to find ways to make sure innovation happens responsibly.
Technology is just a tool. We have to decide how we use it and make sure it helps everyone.
Exactly. We need to be excited about the possibilities, but also aware of the potential problems.
This has been a wild ride. So much happening in the world of tech and innovation.
It's an exciting time to be following all of this.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. Until next time, stay curious and stay engaged.